Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the European Continental Shield coming right up. How do you see it panning out?
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And a look at the starting 11 for Nuremberg.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Opportunity here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, it might happen for her here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Opportunity. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Can she find the right pass? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Superb defending, wasn't it? Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
What can she do with it now? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Well, a good tackle. Can they set up a chance? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So a throw in here. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And lost the ball. This looks more than decent. Marvellous anticipation. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This is an excellent run. Determined defending. Well, she's certainly not alone. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. Still could put it away. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can she put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. She had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Can she find the right pass? Can she? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Could be! And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, she's certainly not alone. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Still could put it away. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can she put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Can she? And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can she score? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Perfect tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And she's driving her team forward. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Might be a chance here. In position. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And unable to keep the ball. And support available. Well, she'll gladly take custody of the ball. And a fine tackle. Yesen. Can she put it away? And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. he's in a really promising position. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And possession changing hands. Can she find the right pass? But timely defending when it mattered. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat, but really sticking to their task defensively. Giving it away. Plenty of support here. Ah, that's how to defend. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, blocked it! Spot on with that tackle. Could be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from her today. Golden opportunity for her. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And still looking for space. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Yessen. Really good challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, beating her comprehensively. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And she moves the ball with intent. Opportunity! Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can she put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Plenty of support here. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And good anticipation. Well, she's gliding through. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a smart stop. Favouring the short one. Really favours this position. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And unable to keep the ball. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Might be a chance here. In position. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. Jessen. And she scored. It's gone in. And now she can run off and celebrate. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Plenty of support here. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Really favours this position. Spectacular. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.